sits right in front of them. And of course, you have diehards on either side of the divide. But think internally in your library, know overall in the larger ebook market why people prefer ebooks, what types of books they prefer as ebooks. And that's pretty easy to do by just keeping up with industry newsletters. And the Pew Research Center does these fabulous studies that give us good background on these things. But also thinking specifically in your community, why do your patrons prefer ebooks? Is it because the selection is different? Do you maybe have more romance novels, new romance novels, e-only romance novels in your ebook collection, for example? Is it because you have a commuting community? Is it because your community travels a lot? Is it either because it's ease of use in the sense that they don't have to come to the library, or also for some patrons who perhaps have limited vision, for example, it's easier for them to use an ebook? Or is it because of where they choose to read? If those aren't questions you've asked yourself, you'll want to start asking yourself and your fellow librarians those questions before you go too much further with merchandising. So we're going to start by talking about merchandising the service, because I think this is what most libraries do and want to continue to do. When we started offering ebooks as libraries, that was more than enough to get the word out there. The merchandising ebooks in the building is definitely the most common type of merchandising. We have almost everybody who has ebooks has a sign somewhere in the building that says, we have ebooks, or we have Overdrive, or we have 3M, or we have whatever it is that we have. At Sacramento Public Library, they've taken it a little further. If you see the two images on the right here, you'll see they actually had stickers and really small shelf talkers made up to highlight what was available as an ebook. And we'll talk about why they would want to do that a little later. But this is something probably a lot of you are doing already, is simply making sure there are reminders in the building somewhere that ebooks are available online.